The sign says welcome to Magic, and we are not welcoming magicians to the Las Vegas Convention Center, but this is a show for the fashion industry. And it is not only in the Las Vegas Convention Center. I don't know whether you can see the board here. It actually occupies the better part of two convention centers, Las Vegas Convention Center and Mandalay Bay. This is a show with many different sections, and to this novice, I have never before attended this show, it's all a little confusing. There is the platform, the area for shoe displays, but then you find exhibitors who have shoes in all the different areas. So I'm going to do the best I can, and this is one fabulous show. I'm in an exhibit area for Fashion Snoops, and this is an online service spotting trends in all areas of fashion. I'm told that in the past there were always trend books, but it's hard to update them, so Fashion Snoops claims to be updated daily. The cost of the service for each section, like they have a women's section, a men's section, etc., the cost of the service is $5,000 a year. However, if you can be on top of the trends, it's probably well worth it. This is Nick from Arrow Advertising, and he's an expert at directing attention. He said he does his thing all over town, and he's here at Magic, attracting attention. I saw him earlier. He flipped this thing up in the air and caught it, and it's quite good. This is a whole hallway representing companies from Pakistan. Gondel Sports is located near Lahore, I'm told. The gentleman here told me that the entire garment business in Pakistan is what, 12 million? About $12 million a year. What he brings to this show is sportswear, and folks will buy the designs and typically put their own logos on it. So we welcome him to Las Vegas. We're in the South Hall, inside the area devoted to shoes, called Platform, and notice that it is carpeted everywhere, including on the stairway. I don't know that I've seen that before. Obviously, Magic is making a point here to create quite an elegant atmosphere for the big brands of shoes. There is no question that the activity in the shoe business is here at Magic. Every booth seems to be filled with folks looking at shoes. This is Big Buddha. There's no question this is where the action is. If you like thongs, and I do, these are by Bernardo. They're high-end leather shoes made in Brazil with a retail value of around $170. This is an exhibit called Va Va Boom, and if you look at the lady in the pink dress, apparently she left her bra at home. This is the THML booth. It used to be called Theme, but they changed their name, and they have a little bit of summer and fall merchandise here. So what I thought was resort wear was probably summer merchandise, but in each exhibit you might find a little of both. Kids' clothes are also on display here. You can see the racks moving as everyone looks around. T-shirts can be used for many different outfits. This is the Nikki Vicky exhibit. These beautiful fabrics are part of the Culture Shop display in the Central Hall at Las Vegas Convention Center. If you see the leggings and go, wow, that's just what the maker wants, because this is wow couture. Fashion lines have a number of unusual names. This one is called See You Monday. Here we have Flying Tomato. I don't know how that name came to be, but it is memorable. Can't get your little one to put on a raincoat, dress him up as Batman. This is a Chuka design. This is an exhibit called New Breed Girl, and don't we love this t-shirt? My friend is a slut. We're in the Las Vegas Convention Center North Hall, and this is an area called White. These are high-end fashions, and they're quite lovely. You can see why they call it white. By the way, I'm very happy as a person who has walked this whole show to say thank you to the Magic folks for the carpet. It makes walking so much easier. This is Tamara Ludi. She is a local Las Vegan, lives in Southwest Las Vegas, and she has a high-end boutique here of handbags that she has designed, one of which is right in front of us, and it has an interesting patented new idea, a light, and so you can see what's at the bottom of the handbag. And it turns off when you close it. Okay, this handbag might sell for $740–$750 at a high-end store, but Tamara's company helps to support the local public schools, so we think that's great. Good luck. Any Las Vegas business that isn't a casino, we applaud. My prom days are behind me, and I don't think my red carpet days are in front of me, but this is one beautiful dress. It is by Jazz Joss in the white area, which is the high-end area, so I imagine that this is not a cheap dress, but it is quite lovely. Skinny girls that wear black. I just rode the free bus service from the Las Vegas Convention Center over to Mandalay Bay, and actually it's not a bus, it was a limousine, and only 4 of us were in the limo. So we were given first-class treatment. It was very nice. We're at Mandalay Bay, where a number of the more contemporary lines are displayed, although some folks have displays here and at the Las Vegas Convention Center. Walking through these huge ballrooms filled with exhibitors, it's just amazing that this show happens at all without utter confusion. 75,000 people come to Las Vegas for this show, and they have lots to see. Amy Catherine is here making a sale, it appears, and these exhibitors along here, it says cash and carry, which means you can actually buy the piece and take it with you, or you can make a wholesale order that I guess will be shipped to you later. But these are eco-friendly canvas bags, very attractive. A company called Rewind makes pendants and bracelets and rings out of the inner workings of watches. We know the Fry Company makes boots, and they're very popular. They have a large exhibit here, and lots of folks are there. I don't know whether you can see that, but I did not know that they made purses as well. An interesting art piece at the project, part of Magic. Stacked shopping carts. Most of the exhibits that I've seen at Magic thus far appeal to women, and we have extensive wardrobes, that's for sure. But there are men's apparel exhibited here. I guess it's because men have simpler wardrobes than we gals have. But look down the aisle here and we actually see men. I think think we're in the very, very contemporary part of the show, though I'm not sure. This is really neat. It's a kind of a mountain of old TVs, some of which are showing pictures and some of which aren't. And a mountain of skateboards. There is even a photo studio here. Another feature of the menswear section of Project, I think, is the opportunity for a trim, shave, and cut. I didn't know this brand existed. This is designs inspired by the art and style of John Lennon. After John Lennon, I now run into a poster that has Anna Nicole's picture and name. These dead celebrities are doing very well. This is a booth with Pan Am products. I guess dead airlines are being quite successful as well. An interesting display by the Tree Torn folks, their tennis balls and their shoes. More tennis balls from the folks at Lacoste. Shirts, anyone? It's Wednesday afternoon and the magic show will end in a couple of hours. I could have spent way more time here. This is one fabulous large show. I congratulate the people that run this show because they have done a wonderful job. All the details are taken care of. It's quite different than many shows we attend. Farewell, Magic. I loved you.